You know what else is good on mac and cheese that most people ignore?
What?
I don't know if it's a controversial opinion, but mustard. Your mac and cheese needs not on
What?
top, not on top. You mix it in with the sauce. That's the thing. I'm not a trendsetter there. That's an actual thing people have been doing for a while now.
Well, hello out there, and welcome to Small Beards and Big Opinions.
Where the world is crazy, but luckily, so are we.
My name is No Mustard in Mac and Cheese Eddie Boys.
And my name is Just Do It. You're being stubborn, Shaner.
Glad we could get that out of the way. Welcome back, folks, to Podcast Soul Link, where we don't talk about anything beforehand and we clue in our audience to everything we're talking about.
Yep.
Which is definitely what we're going to be doing for this topic on this episode. Shaner, what are we doing? You like how I put this on you? You like how I put
No,
this
no,
on you?
I can say it. There was just a really good answer there.
Thank you.
But you know what? What we're doing is we're going to be looking at some of, in our opinion, the most attractive video game male characters.
Yeah. Now, to be clear, this is subjective, okay? So we're
Yeah,
not just like
subjective.
trying to go like, Sephiroth, like number one, like edgelord. We're not doing that, okay? These are personal preferences
Yeah.
of who we think are our top 5 most attractive people are. Sorry,
And you
not
know
people,
what?
men, specifically men.
If you're sitting there and you're typing on your little keyboard, I can hear, hey guys, that's weird. You know what? If you go to a Marvel movie and you see Chris Evans, like, flexing, you don't think, dude, he looked cool.
He looks really
you're
cool,
kidding.
man.
You're kidding yourself. That's what we're doing here today. Same thing.
If I
Don't get
could,
us in the comments.
you've seen Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, right, Shaner?
Some of it,
Okay, so you know how Chris Evans plays a vegan?
the skateboarding dude.
Yeah. If I could, sorry. Chris Evans doesn't play the vegan. Sorry, he
No,
plays the
that's
movie actor.
Brandon Routh.
Yeah, he plays the movie actor. I would put him on this list if I could, but he's not in the
Oh
video
yeah.
game.
Wait, Chris Evans' character or the vegan character? Because Brandon
Actually,
Routh plays the vegan, and he's also should be on that list.
The
Brandon Routh
both.
underrated.
Both would be on this list.
Brandon Routh would be on my list.
Brandon Routh.
We're doing this again next week with TV show and movie character.
We've opened Pandora's box. Okay,
Most
anyways.
attractive male celebrities.
Yeah, don't have anything else to say. Let's get back to the game, which, by the way, we should go over a team real fast, because we are playing Pokemon, technically. Shannon, do you want to go over your team real fast?
Yeah, I got a Charmander, which I aptly named Zuko. Skiploom, whom I do not like, but I was forced to catch. Named it Skipper.
That's
for
not
obvious
Skip
reasons.
Bloom, that's a Surskit.
It's Sir Skit.
Yeah.
This is, what's this one called? I hate this thing, so I don't
Pinsir.
remember its name.
Pinsir.
A Pinsir, which controversial opinion, we named it Horny.
Controversial.
Ask your parents. And this this is a good start.
This
And
is
this
a
is
great
my
start.
my Fampy. Is it Fampy or Fampy? I have it
It's
spelled
Fanfi.
wrong, I think.
I say Fanfi.
And I named it Topsy because it's an elephant. And if you didn't know, Thomas Edison killed an elephant for an experiment, and it was named Topsy. So there you go.
Great information, Shaner. Thanks for the trivia.
Hey,
My
anytime.
team consists of Jezebel the Victory Bell, Venezuela the Venusaur, the Puff, the Skip Bloom. Sorry, yeah, Skip Bloom. No.
No, I
Yeah,
was-
Skip Bloom. Skip Bloom. Jumpluff's the older one. This is Skip Bloom. And then Pour Me a Cup, the Coughing. All right, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about being gay. Attractive men.
Oh, okay.
For the record,
I'm
folks,
not
we
allowed
are
to make that
married.
joke.
We are very straight. We asked
We
our
are not
wives.
married.
We asked our wives if we could do this. They said okay. So, if
gotta-
anything, blame them.
You got to say that, but you can't follow up. We're being gay, and then you follow up. We're married. Eddie and I legally married for a while now.
Oh, I see. Oh,
You see
yeah.
what you got. You see what you're doing there.
I see what I walked into that one.
We are both married to women,
2 women. Yes.
but like not like 2 women.
Shannon, just let's just move on.
This is a good start.
So I want to start off with my criteria for this list because I'm just that type of person. I like to have criteria for things I'm making. So, criteria number 1, eye candy. They gotta look good. It's like number solid. 1. Number 2, I have to ask them, would I ask them to go out on a date with me? Okay? If I'm not comfortable with that, I'm not included on this list. And then third, the personality. Yeah. I'm not going to ask someone who's a jerkwad on a date. That's just not nice. Someone like
number 5, Ganondorf.
Number 5. Oh, you just. Oh my.
No, I'm kidding. If Ganondorf is number 5 on my list, just go ahead and shoot me.
Okay, so anyways, that's my criteria. Oh, the other thing that we limited, no real-life people depicted in video games. So Keanu Reeves in Cyberpunk 2077, what's his name? Something Silverhand?
Yeah.
Can't include him.
No, I said we could, and I gave up after you gave that example. My original thought process, what I was saying, is that you can't be like... Yeah, if Keanu Reeves showed up in Cyberpunk, it was like, hey, what's up? It's me, Keanu Reeves. Weird. But if it's like modeled after a person, it's fine. And then you were like, well, what's the point? That's the same thing. And I said, oh, yeah, then we can include them because I have a couple of those.
Yeah. So
the problem is a lot of these new video games are modeling things after people because that's the technology they use.
I know.
Companies like Rockstar. So... Yeah, if you want to put him back on your list, you can, because I may have accidentally typed that wrong. I gave up with that whole celebrity thing once you pointed out that, oh, wait, it's the same thing as just like putting Johnny Silverhand on your list.
Nah, it's okay. No problem. Let's just go with what we have, and if there's a mistake, there's a mistake. I'm not going to, like, hold you to it that hard.
My list is a lot more shallow. I just went with eye candy.
Yeah, I put a little more effort in my list than I probably should have. But
I will put I can still talk about it because I can talk about why. And I can't wait till you see the pattern emerging here once you start looking these guys up.
Okay, before we start, how many characters should we think are overlapping? I'm gonna predict none.
I'm gonna say we're gonna have, given the games, because we've talked about what video games we've played before.
We have.
Let me look at my list again. I might say none. I thought there might be at least one, but now, I'm thinking there's going to be none.
Okay.
I am curious to see what yours is.
I'd be very surprised if... Well, actually, hold on. I'm reconsidering my list. There might be one.
Yeah, I'm still sticking with none. There's one I'm curious about, see if it's on your list, but I doubt it.
I'm going to say none. I'm going to agree with you. I don't think we have any that are corresponding on our list. So,
which way am I supposed to be walking, by the way?
You're supposed to go to the left and then up. You're right.
I'm going to avoid this kid.
Okay. So I'm going to start with my 2 honorable mentions. First off is Handsome Jack of Borderlands 3. Never, ever, ever would... be with this person, but he's handsome and he's just so charismatic, Like, you can't not like him. Great guy.
Okay, well, mine were a joke. I was going to wait till the end of the list, and my honorable mentions were the Moon from Majora's Mask, Blue Crewmate from Among Us, Pikachu, and the Turnip from Turnip Boy Commits Tax Fraud.
Wow, those are very robust choices, Shader.
What can I say? I see that moon in Majora's Mask, and I'm like, what handsome looking dude right there.
What a guy. That nose.
Yeah, I mean, the way he like looms over you.
Jeez.
What am I supposed to do? Not think he's attractive?
It's hard not to.
They should have coded him differently. Does this encounter count?
No, we already got this.
I was gonna say, because so help me.
I forgot to mention my other honorable mention. Solaris of Astoria from Dark Souls. You don't actually ever see his face. He's just a very charismatic, positive guy in an overall dark and depressing world. So, shout out to my guy Solaris. You have no idea who that is, do you?
Nope. Is he the guy that swings the big sword and shoots the gun?
No, that's wrong. Absolutely wrong. Okay, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, hit me.
Number 5.
Oh, these are not ranked, by the way, folks. These are just like a general list.
Yeah, because if I had to rank these, it wouldn't go well.
No.
Let's see. Number 5, I'm gonna go with Joseph Seed from Far Cry 5. Far Cry 5. Yeah. Not a good person. A cult leader. But I mean, look up a picture of him, Eddie. Throw that on screen for us.
I'll throw all these guys on the screen. Just like, bam, there you go.
Boom, editing magic.
Editing. I have no idea how this person looks. I don't think I've ever... What game is this from?
Far Cry 5.
Okay. Maybe if I saw him, I'd know him, but I don't know.
Yeah, he's got like a beard. He's got this long, like silky hair. This is gonna sound really weird describing this. Just bear with me. But he has like this weird man bun looking thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. It kind of works, and he looks cool. And he's got like, the cult leader vibe. Look, here's what I'm gonna say, and this is gonna be a hot take. Cult leaders, attractive. I don't know where I was going with that one, but like, there's just something about the I'm gonna try to talk my way out of this hole. The personality, the swagger of a cult leader. You know what? Cut this out.
No, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
You're picking up what I'm putting down. I can't think of another example, but this one's really good.
The Kool-Aid Man guy.
The Jonestown guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, him specifically, and this dude. Great start. Great start.
Great start.
Just to be clear, we do not endorse the Jonestown Massacre. I'm just saying, Joseph Seed.
Hey, Shaner,
cool,
everyone's down
dude.
bad for Sephiroth. If they can get down for Sephiroth, I think you can get down for this guy from Far Cry. I think that's okay.
I think you should look up a picture of him and you'll see what I mean.
I don't want to... It would interrupt the
Use your
music. I
phone.
can't. And power of editing! Bam! There's the
Don't you have
picture
your phone?
again.
You're not going to know who any of these guys are.
Are they all from Far Cry?
No, but like, if you're not going to look up any of them, just use your phone.
Okay, fine. I'll use my phone.
I need you to be able to see what I'm talking about.
Okay, what's his name again?
Joseph Seed, S-E-E-D, like you plant in the ground.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying, yeah. He looks good.
Getting it now?
A little maniacal, not gonna lie, but he looks good.
There's something about... Oh, come on.
Oh, what's
I
wrong
want
with
that.
Chim
I would have taken that thing.
No, Chim Chow sucks.
Well, I don't get a choice now, do I?
No, you don't get a choice. All right, my first top 5 attractive man. We're gonna go with Nathan Drake of Uncharted.
See, I thought about that one. There's just something about the face I don't like.
See, that's why I chose him, because of his face.
Can't get into it.
Yeah. See, if I had to choose, like, if I had to rank these, Nathan would probably be at the bottom because I know him the least. I haven't actually played Uncharted.
You know what he needs?
More guns.
A beard.
He kind of has one.
Hot take: if you gave him a beard, he would basically just look like Joel from The Last of Us.
I mean, yeah, they would fit the same profile. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought about putting Joel on this list too, but he looked a lot older than I remember in those pictures.
Yeah, he just looked old. No offense to him.
Now Pedro Pascal as Joel, that's a whole different story, but that's for a whole TV segment.
Yeah, that's a
Pedro
whole
Pascal
different
in general.
More about Nathan. He's the most normal looking guy on my list. If we were to have a relationship, Just wait till you hear the rest of the guys on my list.
If
these
one
are
of
video
them
game
is like
characters for a reason.
Ganondorf or something, I'm gonna.
We would have a
Twitter.
very strained relationship because he's basically married to the job of being in danger. And he kind of reminds me of Holly. So
I was about to say, so basically he's Holly.
reminds me of Holly.
Sounds like you found that.
So yeah, Nathan Drake, number 5 probably. So Shander, what's your number 2 or next one?
Number 4.
Yeah, number 4, whatever. Even though we're not ranking these, your second one, I don't know.
Yeah, my second one, I'm gonna go with Bigby Wolf from A Wolf Among Us, the Telltale game.
A Wolf Among Us? I haven't heard of this one either.
Yeah, it's like, you know, the Telltale games.
I've heard of them. I've never.
Yeah, it's got that really cool art style and stuff. Same thing, beard. You're gonna notice that pattern emerging real fast.
Ooh, Shaner's got a thing for people with beards. Okay, hold on. I gotta look him up. What's his name again?
Bigby Wolf.
Vigby?
Bigby.
Bigby.
Because I'll tell you the joke because it took me like 5 seconds to figure this out whenever I looked it up earlier, and I felt stupid.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah.
Okay, so he's a werewolf. In the
Whoa,
game,
really? Shocker. Couldn't tell that one.
but the joke is that his name is Big B Wolf, as in the big bad wolf.
Yeah.
I got my
Wow.
joke. This
That's
fight
crazy.
is not going good. I'm trying to give my other Pokemon some like attention here.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been doing a lot of Switch training.
It is going not so great. Anyways, yeah, I mean, he looks cool, got a cool haircut, and he's kind of like, I'd put him in the same category as, like, you know, again, Joel from The Last of Us, that kind of like, he's gruff. You know, he looks gruff. There's just something about gruff. You know what I mean?
Do you especially like werewolves?
I mean, they don't have to. If that dude wasn't a werewolf, it wouldn't change my opinion. But, you know, it's just kind of like, it's there.
Would the werewolf be a problem in your relationship?
I don't know. It depends if he tries to eat me or not, you know?
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, my second choice, I'm just going to get it out of the way. Dante from Devil May Cry.
Let me make sure I'm thinking of the right thing here. Are you on Route 104?
No, I'm still in Petalburg. I'm facing Team Aqua.
Dude, I beat Team Aqua like 10 minutes ago.
I ran into a bug trainer, and he had 6 mons, and I had to...
He had 6?
Yeah, he had 6.
Oh,
so...
I avoided that kid. Good on me.
Well, I think
All
he
right.
normally has, like, Weedle, Wurmple, a Silcoon, so, like...
So what did he have this time? Did he, like, overpower you?
No, it wasn't bad. It's just, like, he had a Hirayama. He had, like... Oh, what else? I don't know. I forget, but...
Okay, so here's what I'm going to say about this character, this Dante. Because I've heard of him before, because he has a sick trench coat.
He does.
I think the problem with a lot of these video game characters, especially someone like him who's existed across 19 games,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. I don't know how many Devil May Cries there are. He seems to be crying a lot. Nobody will ever answer if he will cry or not. He may. Is that some of them, like PlayStation 2 graphics, look ugly,
True.
but next-gen PS4, PS3 graphics make him look great. So I'm going to assume you're going with the newest one. And yeah, you know what? I could see where you're coming from.
Actually, no, it's not the newest one. So the one that I was specifically talking about, I don't know what game this is from, but I was introduced to him, to this version of him, in a game called PlayStation Battle Royale, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
basically
So
PlayStation's take on Super Smash Brothers.
I was going to say, it sounds like Smash Brothers.
Yeah, and it had Dante in it, but it's like a short-haired version of him. It's pretty cool.
Oh, so it's not... I'm going to send you a
It's
picture.
not the most recent one where he looks like he's like 40 years old.
Dude, this version, you know, if I had seen this picture, might have been on my list.
He's a heartthrob. Be a terrible, terrible person to date. Awful. He probably shouldn't make the list because of that, but like, I don't think I could help myself. If he was, I couldn't help myself. I'd give it a shot at least, you know?
Yeah. You see, I sent you a picture what I think, what would have made it on my list. I'd seen that.
Yeah, that's like the newest game where he looks like, okay, maybe not. Yeah, 40. Yeah, 40.
A good 40.
A good 40. A very good 40. But I'm talking specifically about the short-haired version. Again, I don't remember which game that is, but...
Yeah, you didn't say it was like PlayStation? Like
yeah,
like,
PS3. It probably would be PS3. Here, hold on. I can...
You keep fighting, because I'm already on Route 104.
Okay,
I'll
sounds
wait for
good.
you. I'll look up a picture. All Stars. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Like short black hair?
Yeah, that's him.
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Again, I would try it out once. It would probably be terrible. Or like a terrible, like, bad breakup, bad ex. Like, just... I should not like him. But he looked good. What can I say? It's like you and the cult member, you know?
Yeah, I never said I'd go on a date with him. I would be in his cult, though. No, I wouldn't. That's
Yeah.
terrible.
That's cool too. Yeah. Be in his cult, man.
Brainwashing religious cult. You know, I'm good.
Drink the Kool-Aid. Go for it.
All right. You know, we are tearing through these. I feel like we are going really fast.
It's fine. Just go with it, man. Just roll with it.
So for my next one, I'm going to dip my toe into a video game I know practically nothing about, but my wife is obsessed with. We're going to Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay. Hold on. I want to guess.
I want you to guess because I don't think it's the answer you think. I wasn't sure if you knew Baldur's Gate.
I have played through like the first
Okay.
act and part of the second act.
Okay, so I want you to guess.
Is it like a main character?
It's one of the people in your party. Yeah.
Okay. Is it no? Because he doesn't have. None of them have beards.
Yeah, one of them does.
One of them does. Which one is it?
If you guess, it might not have a beard. Maybe I broke the tradition on this one.
I was gonna say the druid guy, Howlin, but
Nope.
he doesn't have a beard, and I don't think you would pick him. You know what? I can't think of it. I'm gonna kick myself. So go
I
ahead
think
and
the
say it.
popular answer would be, what's his name, Astarion, the vampire-looking dude.
Yeah, you wouldn't like him.
Don't see it. Can't do it. But Gale, long hair, beard. Send you another
Gale?
picture. That's how I was told it's pronounced.
I don't think I've run into him.
You should have. He's like one of your main party members.
Baldur.
I think. I don't know. I sent you a picture of him.
Oh.
I'm getting this information directly from Cassie, who's been playing it nonstop for like a month now. Not my cup of tea as a game, but I mean, look at that guy.
Nah, I don't. I have not run into him.
I have no idea where he comes into the story. I just saw him on screen one day, and I was like, yeah, it's a good-looking dude.
I mean, he looks great. Don't get me wrong. Again,
That
photo
hair,
on screen,
I
power of
wish-
editing.
I wish my hair looked like that. Instead of
Yeah.
looking like Homer Simpson with the 3 little strands.
Oh, stop.
Across
You have
the
more
top?
hair than that.
Not for long. Falling out every day. It's the stress of the job.
Yeah, he looks good though. He looks good.
Telling you, it's the beard. A beard just inherently, if done right, just increases a dude's like how attractive they are.
It does. Yeah, I can totally see it. I wonder where you run into him, because, like I said, I'm like on Act 2, and I've not seen him at all.
You want me to ask Cassie? real
No,
quick?
it's cool. I don't need to know.
I'll ask her after the recording, and I'll tell you.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. We're on 3 already? Jeez. No, we did 3. No, we did 2. We're on 3.
That was my third one.
That was your third one. Okay, my
Wait,
third
actually,
one.
Was that my fourth one?
No, it's your third one.
Third one, yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm on Route 104, by the way, so you can keep going.
Oh, good. Okay.
All right.
Berries. I'm always picking the berries.
Oh, yeah, you got to get berries. Got it. Okay, my number 3. Captain Falcon. Mostly known for his participation in Super Smash Bros., but originally from the F10, I think I said that wrong, but those types of racing games.
Does he have a face in those games, or is it always under that weird
He's
helmet?
always wearing a helmet, and he has like kind of like Batman, almost, where he's got like his
Batman,
eyes and head
yeah.
covered, but like his like nose and bottom down's like not covered up.
Dude, I should have changed my Pokemon for this encounter.
Details. Oh, Flygon, nice.
Great.
So yeah, it's mostly about the mystery of Captain Falcon, you know? Just like, no one really knows much about him. He's a bounty hunter, which is cool. He's got awesome fire moves. I mean, who doesn't love a good old Falcon Punch? And then, I mean, he's ripped. He just looks awesome.
He is ripped.
Ripped,
Yeah,
but
he
he's
does
also
look pretty
so
cool.
acrobatic. He's just so fun to watch. In battle and in racing, and also the music. Have you ever heard like F10? F10? What am I saying? F1? No, F10. Whatever. The music's great in that game. Great music. So, just all around, totally would give him a chance, and I would want to get to know him. That's the main thing. He just looks so awesome. I would love to
I'm
get to
now
know him.
realizing we put way different thought processes into this one.
Oh yeah, we definitely. I mean, he's eye candy too. Don't get me wrong. Like, all the characters on my list are eye candy.
What if he just like takes off his helmet and he's the dumbest looking person you've ever seen?
Well, that's part of the risk of this one. So you know, it is what it is. But is there anything else? Oh, he also kind of reminds me of John Wayne, just how he looks.
I can see it.
Just kind of looks like John Wayne. Nothing else to add there. Did I say he was a bounty hunter? He's also a bounty hunter.
You did say he was a bounty hunter. It must be really important.
Whatever.
Eddie's like, you don't understand.
You don't
Bounty
understand,
hunter.
Shaner. He's a bounty hunter. He's so cool.
Got a thing for bounty hunters. If they're out there bringing people in and killing them for money, that's it. I'm there.
I did not say that.
I watched Mandalorian and I was like, that guy right there.
Hey, Pedro Pascal.
That is true. Pedro
Yet
Pascal.
again. Great guy. All right, Shaner, what's your number 4?
Okay, so this is why I specified earlier about this whole celebrity thing, because my number 4 is whatever Keanu Reeves' character is in Cyberpunk.
Ah, okay. Johnny Silverhand, I think.
Yeah, Silverhand or Silver Teeth, I don't know.
Silver Teeth? No, it's
Cyber
definitely
Keanu-
Silverhand.
Cyber Keanu Reeves. I mean, come on. Like, I wasn't thinking about that until you texted me that last night, and I was like, oh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, why didn't I think about him? It's Keanu Reeves. And I know I said we're not playing celebrities, but that's why I changed it to say, yeah, we can do celebrities. Because, I mean, come on.
It's Keanu Reeves.
It's Keanu Reeves, but he's got a sick robot arm, and he wears those aviators. And he's just kind of like, you know, walking around all cocky. Just a cool looking dude.
Awesome looking guy.
And what a name, Johnny Silverhand. Assuming we're getting that right.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
That sounds right because he's got the silver arm.
Reeves Cyberpunk. Johnny Silverhand. Yep.
Yeah, okay. I mean, come on, what a name.
Yeah. Can't diss this. I almost
And-
put him on my list, but I didn't because of what we said last night. But I don't think I would have. Maybe I would have put him over Nathan Drake. I don't know much about his character. I have no idea. So, all right, my number 4, Shaner, you're gonna appreciate this one.
Okay.
This one is kind of straying away from the eye candy. Not okay. I shouldn't say that because that's just offensive. He does look good.
Like,
But I would
this
say
dude is
he's probably
ugly.
the least ripped person on this list. And you see probably the least amount of his body in the games.
Boo.
3 Dog of Fallout 3.
Okay, controversial choice.
He's-
Let me hear why.
Awesome. Okay, to be fair, I haven't actually played through Fallout 3. I've played like halfway through. And I just love him. He's my favorite character in the entire game. If you say something that totally ruins his character, I'm going to be so sad.
Dude, I don't have anything to ruin his character. Not the biggest fan of him.
I love him. He's a radio guy. He's energetic. He's positive. He's sharing the news, which is like my industry. He's for the truth. I love him. He plays great music. If I was in the Fallout world, I'd be with him. He's awesome. I wouldn't be with him for very long because he'd probably die, but it would be one heck of a ride for the time. I
tried to Google a picture of him to remind myself what he looked like, and without thinking about it, I just typed in 3 dog. And I go into images, and all I'm getting are just pictures of 3 dogs in a group. Which, you know, I can't really complain. That's what I asked for, but
3 dog.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Just he's okay.
He has charisma through the roof. What don't you like about 3 dog?
I don't know. It's just he's fine.
He's just
I just
fine.
don't get the obsession. Oh, is this a double battle?
Yeah, you should go heal.
I did heal.
Okay.
My Pokemon are back to full health.
It's okay. We'll get through this together, man.
Do this. We're gonna.
I've been battling a fortress for the past like 10 minutes.
Okay, let's see.
If he explodes, I'm angry so mad. I don't think he learns explode, and he hasn't popped it out yet. So.
Oh, wait, you don't have to fight them.
Oh, that's right. You don't have to fight them as long as you don't talk to them.
So
okay, I'm pretty sure the rival's just up there.
Okay, so I'm still on route. Oh wait, I haven't caught anything on Route 104. Am I allowed?
No, we're on Route 104, right?
Yeah, but are we on 104 north or south?
It doesn't matter. It's all the same route.
Then why did it have me list them as a separate thing?
They're not. They're the same thing. It says Route 104 on both ends, therefore it's the same route.
I don't remember the reflections being so fun in this game.
Yeah, they're so cool.
Those are high quality. Okay, anyways.
Yeah, I wouldn't continue. Hold on. I would save.
Oh, wait.
I'd save.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we just beat this freaking fortress. Man, fortress with all grass Pokemon is not fun. Please be the end of the fight.
Okay, Eddie, you want to try to guess my number 5?
Honestly, I have no idea. If we're not going in, I have no idea.
Ooh, okay.
So far, our prediction of none of us having similar ones is correct, and I think that's going to continue to be.
Yeah, I think we've each got one left, and I don't think they're going to overlap. This was the first one I thought of when I saw that idea, and I mean, obviously, it's got to be drum roll. I can't do a drum roll because my mic will suppress it.
Add in a drum roll. Add in a.
Wow, what a great drum roll!
Wow, I'm so inspired.
Fantastic. Yeah, it's Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, that's an easy one. I should have got that one.
I mean, come on. Just look at the guy. No matter how you change him in the game, you can cut his hair, you can cut his beard. He should have a beard. And that's one where it's like, yeah, personality-wise, too. He's fun. He can be serious. You know, shoots people.
I've never actually played... This is a bit of a consistent theme, but like I've not played Red Dead Redemption.
You're missing out on one of the, I'm not going to exaggerate here, best gaming stories.
That's what I've heard. And I've heard Arthur Morgan's a great character.
He is, and a lot better than John Marston. I said what I said.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a good-looking guy, you know. You can dress him up in cool cowboy outfits. I mean, come on, cowboys are just cool looking.
Yeah, cowboys are pretty cool.
I mean, yeah, it's Arthur Morgan.
Would he be your number one if you had to choose?
Yeah, if we ranked him number 1. He was the only one I didn't have to go in and look stuff like when I saw that idea in your list of ideas, and I was like, oh, that would be good. Yeah, Arthur Morgan's going on there immediately.
Okay, all right, yeah. My number 1. Actually, sorry, not number 1.
But your last one.
My last one. It might be number... Nah. No, I don't think it'd be number 1. My last one is Marth of Fire Emblem.
Oh, man.
Now, this is another, like, non-eye candy one. Me and Marth have a long history, okay?
Whoa.
Long history. He's my main in Super Smash Bros. Melee. And so he has a very fond... Melee is one of my favorite games of all time. And so Marth has a very, holds a very special place in my heart. And I think he's just a good-looking guy. Now, this is on the caveat that he is 19 years old and therefore of age.
I was about to say, I was gonna ask before I said so. How old is this character?
In some games, he's 14.
Yeah, look at the thing I sent you. Is this the version you mean?
Oh, I hate you. No, this one looks ugly.
That's
no.
him. That's the same
I mean, that's
person.
him, but like, that's not him.
Shoot,
That's
also,
not my Marth, Shaner. He's not my Marth.
Okay, so Eddie's list, not consistent whatsoever. Not a problem. But I just looked back at my list again and went, huh, these are all kind of troublemaking dudes over 40 with beards. Gruff 40-year-old men with beards.
Just, you know.
There's a distinct pattern there.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of consistency. I chose to go with more variety. I don't know if I would have had the same, but like, I don't know. I'm not attracted to men, so it's like hard.
Yeah. Well, again, like, you know, I don't think you have to be attractive to go like, yeah, hey, that's a good-looking dude. If you could be like, yeah, I want to look like that, without having to be like, oh yeah, I'm attracted to Chris Evans.
Now, see, I think that's different. Wanting to look like someone and like being attracted to them is a totally different thing.
That's what I'm saying.
That's like saying, okay, gotcha.
That was my point. I'm saying, like, yeah, you don't have to be attracted to them to say someone's attractive. Oh, let me put it a better way. It's basically like, yeah, I get the appeal. You see what I'm saying there? That's a better way of putting it.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand the appeal for a lot of people. I was just choosing people personally.
Yeah, I just went on looks, and Eddie's like, here's these people. Here's how our dates would go if I were. That's what you did. I was just like, hey, these dudes look attractive. That's cool. They're awesome looking. They're attractive. You know, I get if a woman said they looked like they wanted to go out with them. I can't speak. But Eddie's like, I think he'd be my ex eventually, and we have a long, complicated history. Might buy him a couple dinners.
I like deep connections. I'm sorry, I like deep connections.
Apparently, I am shallow when it comes to my men. When it comes to my men, I do not like deep, lasting connections. I just want some eye candy.
I think both of us. I don't think we were clear on the expectations for this conversation.
I think we tried to steer away from expectations. But I have one we can both agree on solidly for both eye candy and personality wise. Dude, none of us put this. Waluigi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
That would be my number one. I can't believe I didn't put him on my list.
Honestly, hot take, I'm more of a Wario guy.
I could see it. Wario is just fine. Nothing wrong with Wario. But does Wario have a now defunct game you can't find anymore where you could clip his toenails? No. Guess who did? Waluigi.
Oh, that's riveting.
Nintendo made a game where you could clip Waluigi's toenails.
Wow.
And if I have to know that information, so do all of you people.
Wow. Okay.
Tune into our next video game thing where after this Soul Link, we're going to be doing a clip Waluigi toenails Soul Link.
Does that exist? Like, is there like files on the internet?
It exists, and there's evidence that it existed, but you can't play it anymore. It's like gone, but there is evidence to its existence, like the files and stuff for it, but you can't play it anymore.
Okay. All right. We should.
It's lost media, and it should stay that way.
Yeah, it should probably stay that way. I don't think any of us want to see that at all.
Okay, so next, to fill up the rest of this time, we're going to be doing Smash or Pass with the Mario Kart characters.
Wow, that's very specific, Mario Kart.
Well, see that, because then you don't have to exclude people like, Donkey Kong and
Yoshi.
The other. No, Yoshi's a Mario Kart. I could have said like Super Mario World.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I'm trying to find people that are in Mario Kart that aren't in the other Mario games.
If you want us to do a Smash or Pass on video games, comment below. let
Wait,
us know. I don't.
am I stupid? Is there any other non-Mario characters in Mario Kart besides Donkey Kong?
Okay, are we talking like Mario Deluxe?
Yeah, like whatever the Super Smash Brothers of Mario Kart is, like the Super Smash Brothers
Yeah.
Deluxe or whatever it was called.
So there's Link. They put Link in. There's
Oh yeah, okay.
the Mii characters. There's someone Rob, I think.
Well, yeah, okay, Rob, yeah.
I would say Rob fits. I forget what he's.
Yeah, he
from.
does. I don't think he's like a. I don't know. He's not a Mario character. You have to be careful with Link, though. Go ahead, Eddie.
I almost put Link on the list.
You have to be that's a fine line you're walking there.
Well,
my friend.
that's why I didn't put on the list, because like,
A Link to the Past, Link.
Link to the past. You know, I'm already straddling the line with Marth, so I didn't want to straddle the line anymore.
Yeah, that's why I did not put the moon from Majora's Mask on here.
Oh, see, that would have been fine. It's ageless. You don't have to worry about age.
You don't know its age. When did it come into existence? I don't know. It's probably about like 4 days old. Don't be weird.
You're calling me weird? I'm the weird one?
Yeah, because you're trying to justify Majora's Mask here, the moon. What's the moon called?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't play Majora's Mask.
I played about half an hour of Majora's Mask, and I could see the appeal, I guess. I don't get why it's so big.
It frustrated me. I hated the timer. I hate timer mechanics.
Yeah,
It's one of my
I don't
least
like
favorite
time
gaming
mechanics.
mechanics. So.
Oh, also Lego Obi-Wan from Star Wars: The Complete Saga. We forgot him.
Now, by complete saga, because you're telling me I didn't fight this trainer the entire time? Sorry. I ran into another trainer. Anyways, so I played like when they first released like episodes 1 through 3 and then 5 through 6.
Both really good, and then they combined them for the Complete Saga in what is, I don't care whatever people say about Skywalker Saga game. The Complete Saga is the best Lego Star Wars game. Period.
I mean, it's just all of them, 2 games in one essentially, right?
It's Lego. Well, no, because they changed some stuff too. Some of the levels they even them out because there's some levels in the original games that are way too hard to beat, like pod racing.
Oh, I remember the pod racing one.
The gunship level, my least favorite. So they kind of smoothed some things over with those games, made them better. They gave you a new hub area, added some more characters, added some more cutscenes. It's just an overall polished game, and it's in that era right before Lego games got way too complicated. I tried playing Skywalker Saga because I'm like, this looks like a spiritual successor to Complete Saga, and it's got 3 more movies stuffed into it. I'm in. I played, I think, 20 minutes of it. Could not get into it. I'm sure it's good if I could figure it out, but I like my story progressing. Like, I walk through this door, I play the first level. I walk through this door, I play the second level. I walk through this door, and I get the free roam stuff is cool, especially when you've got like 300 characters to unlock and you can use them in the free world. And I like flying the ships in space, just kind of getting to free roam to other planets. I don't know, if you're gonna do that, just make another like open world Star Wars game.
Yeah, might as well at that point. If you want to face the rival, go right ahead. This is taking me a lot longer than I thought it would because they keep just running into trainers I didn't fight the first time.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
So you go ahead and fight. Oh, save the game. Make sure to save.
I saved right before I walked in.
Okay, good.
Where is it?
Oh, there was no rival.
I'm gonna stock up on potions.
Okay,
anyway.
she might be like when you go back after you fight the rival. That one's on me. My bad.
The rival? You said there wasn't a rival.
I thought there was at that point. That's why I told you to stop, because I thought there was a rival there. But I think she's when you go back through. I don't know. Whatever.
Okay, let's talk about my opinion from before. And I know it's because there are less of them, but it was easier to find attractive male video game characters than it was female video game characters. Because I was curious, because I was sitting there with Cassie trying to come up with this list. Because even finding male ones, it's like, not my taste. And I did not include a lot of Bethesda NPCs. There's something about them that's this weird, not uncanny valley necessarily, because they don't look that realistic. Is there more? Wait, real quick. Is there more I'm supposed to be doing at Rustboro?
We could technically fight the gym right now. Oh wait, you can go talk. I think you can go talk with Mr. Stone. Or no, that might be later. I don't remember. Just train. Go get some levels in. Go do
Where?
the
I'm in
double
the
battle,
city.
train up.
Oh, do the double battle?
Yeah, just train up for now. I mean, I'm just trying to catch up at this point.
But anyways, yeah, there are like, and yeah, it's because there's less female video game characters, but there are still quite a lot.
Sure.
Like, try to name one off the top of your head. You played a lot of video games.
Okay, I would. I'm actually currently in a situation. I'm facing a Fearow.
Ollie's standing there with a gun behind the computer screen going, go ahead, say what? Do it. I dare you.
No, I might have to sack him on.
Which one?
I don't.
You
It's
know who
kind
I'm
of up
losing.
in the air. The thing is, like, I'm against a Fearow, and it's been critting me, and as a flying type move, and like almost my entire team's weak to like flying. So like, I'm gonna need to sack someone. I'm not sure who. Who on your team would you be willing to lose?
Surskit.
Who's that connected to?
Victory Bell. How do you feel about your Victory Bell?
Victory Bell's like my second best mon. Okay.
Okay, fine. I also, if you want to get rid of your skip loom, I'm not gonna begrudge you.
Okay.
I could lose my pincer.
Okay.
That thing would not make my list.
I definitely don't want to lose my starter.
Okay, so literally you can get rid of anything except for your starter, and I will be fine.
That's fine. I don't want to get rid
As
of
long as I'm not losing my starter, just let me know which one I'm losing. I'll go stick him in the PC.
Yeah, I gotta think about this. Hold on. How I want to plot out my moves. Gosh, I would have paid better attention. Gosh, I really don't want to lose Victory Bell, but I might have to. Okay, if we swap out into Victory Bell, sack it, go into Coughing, Poison.
Who are you facing that has this?
It's a Fearow. It's just like a Fearow, but it shouldn't be that hard. But like my entire team is like weak to it. And I don't have any potions. That's the other thing. I'm out of potions, so I can't like potion stall at all.
You have any berries?
I do, but they only heal 10, and it's not going to be enough.
Okay, so while you make that decision, we could also talk about, because I don't think we're going to get anywhere without a female video game character discussion.
Yeah, I don't. That's a bridge I don't want to cross just yet.
Okay, tell Holly to lower the gun. But if she is, you know, blink twice.
Is flying?
That was two.
I gotta.
Okay, let's talk about.
Sorry, folks. I gotta. Oh wait, hold on. I can keep the music going. Fill the space, Shaner. I gotta think about
Okay,
this.
let's talk about some cool video game protagonists. Characters you play as and you feel cool. Like, you know, for a starter example, Galen Merrick from Force Unleashed. If you've ever played Star Wars
He looks
Force
awesome.
Unleashed,
He looks really cool.
he does. And he's modeled after Sam Witwer, which is an early example of them doing that. Really cool video game character. Love playing those games, love playing as him. They have not aged the best. I tried to replay them not too long ago. Still a ton of fun. And that game lets you play as Darth Vader, which is also a cool video game protagonist. Who else? Batman from any of those Batman games. I don't enjoy the Batman Arkham games, but playing as Batman is fun. I'm still waiting on that Superman game. I'm gonna suddenly forget every video game I've ever played. Oh, I forgot an honorable mention from earlier. Steve from Minecraft was on my honorable mention.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, if you need actual evidence, we should put him on the list. They picked Jack Black to play him in the live-action movie.
I heard about that. I don't know how I feel about that one.
I don't know what direction they're going for because they released a photo from the set, and it's actually a square-looking Minecraft tree that they built.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And it looks great. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't know what direction this film's going. And their original casting for Steve was Jason Momoa, which I feel like Jack Black is an upgrade.
I mean, Jack Black is an upgrade.
I went to say normally I wouldn't call Jack Black an upgrade over Jason Momoa. I recant that statement. Jack Black is always an upgrade.
Yeah, Jack Black's one of my favorite actors. He's just awesome.
Okay, so here's Jack Black hot. Not to steer off our path for a minute. Jack Black hot take. Jack Black is what Chris Pratt is trying to be.
Nah, I think Chris Pratt left that a long time ago. He's too
No,
buff
what
to
I
do
mean,
that.
no, I don't mean in looks. I mean in terms of jobs he takes, where like he just shows up somewhere and it's like, oh, yeah, Chris Pratt is in this, and you kind of go, why? Like Garfield. I don't think he's a bad Garfield. I think he's fine. I have only one opinion on the Garfield voice, and that is the original cartoon actor did it the best. But like, if I saw Jack Black as Mario or as Garfield, I'd be like, yeah, that checks out. I don't need to know anything. That's Jack Black. And so I feel like Chris Pratt showing up in random stuff like that, he's attempting to be what Jack Black is.
I can see that.
Not in the looks thing, not since Parks and Rec and since he got into Guardians, but just in that terms of like the jobs he takes and what he's doing now actor-wise. I don't necessarily have a problem with Chris Pratt, but I think he's trying to be Jack Black in that sense of you can just show up in anything and people will be like, yeah, we love it. It's Jack Black.
I mean, isn't every actor trying to do that though?
Yeah, but like, when was the last time you saw Dwayne Johnson show up in an animated movie and you went, Dwayne Johnson, why is he here? Like when he was in Moana, yeah, okay, he owned that role. But like, I can't think of any other actor besides those two where I'm like, they're just showing up in random stuff. Where on Chris Pratt's side, it always makes you go, what? Why? What are you doing here? Yeah. But again, if they announced Jack Black for a Garfield movie, I'd be like, yeah, okay, I'm down. I don't have to hear the voice. Jack Black as Garfield, I'm sold. Give me the tickets. Same thing with Mario. If they cast him as Mario, I'm down. But Chris Pratt, I have reservations. I like Chris Pratt. I liked him in Parks and Rec. I liked him in Guardians of the Galaxy. Even Jurassic World. Solid movie. Have not got around to watching the Mario movie, but
it's
from
good.
What I saw, he's fine. Jack Black would have been better, and Danny DeVito would have been a better cast for Garfield.
I didn't see the Garfield movie, so I have no idea.
Me neither. I have a decent connection to Garfield where I might judge the movie. I grew up reading the Garfield comics all the time. And I watched a lot of the old TV show and the newer TV show. But I'm not going to throw a fit that Chris Pratt is Garfield. It just doesn't make any sense.
No, that one was weird. I mean, I read the Garfield comics growing up, and I know, like, I can't put that voice to him. It just doesn't fit.
But Danny DeVito would be a great choice.
Maybe. I did beat the Fearow, by the way. I didn't have to sack anyone. We're good.
Oh, man. I mean, good job.
You sound disappointed.
I want the Skip Loom out of my party.
It's Sir Skit. You can't even get his name right.
You have a Skip Loom. Yeah, it's because I don't care. Okay, yeah. So are you in...
I just got into...
Rustaburo?
Rustaburo.
What are you doing here? You want to defeat this gym leader?
I'm going to rest and save the game, and I say we end it here because we've run out of stuff we wanted to talk about because we breezed through that.
The gym leader's name is Roxanne. I never noticed that before. That's funny.
What?
The gym leader's name is Roxanne.
Yeah.
What type of gym leader is she?
Sure. If
What
you haven't
type
already,
what's her Pokemon type, Eddie?
it's rock.
Roxanne.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you didn't
Okay,
get
good.
that?
I was making sure I wasn't missing the play. You're like, yeah, sure. Let's end the episode. I'm like, shoot, did I not? Was that not a pun? Am I stupid?
No, it is a pun. I didn't realize that's what you were referencing.
Roxanne.
Wow.
They're all gonna be like that. Electricity and
Electricity and grass and rock. I already said Roxanne. Whatever. We run out of stuff to talk about. Thank you for listening, folks. We hope you enjoyed this very attractive episode of podcast Soul Link. Please follow us on Facebook and Instagram, where we share updates on the show, ask for things, share some memes sometimes, just generally upkeep of what's going on with the show. If you haven't already, we released episode 1, season 2 of History and Hypotheticals, our main show, which we love and adore. And it's better than season 1. I'm just going to put it out there. I think we did good with this.
New stuff. We revamped it just for you. And man, oh man, do we have good stuff in store.
Yeah, great 3 segments. So if you haven't already, go check that out. Other than that, Shaner, you have anything to say?
Yeah, leave us a comment. Tell us who you think your most attractive, male video game character is. I want to hear more opinions.
Yeah.
I think we covered all the best ones. But you know what? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Kratos is your cup of tea. You let us know.
Yeah, if you like bald guys, he's your man.
Yeah, he also has a beard. He probably is like right below my list.
That's fair.
I'm talking like God of War Ragnarok Kratos, not PS2 Kratos.
Yeah. That's what I figured you were referencing.
I can think of a couple people that will listen to this episode and should give us feedback. Connor and Matt, I'm looking at you. You know you have an answer. Yeah, you know what? They are the ones, if I had to pick somebody that listens to this show that I know would have an answer and will give us one, it's them.
Fair.
So guys, we know you're listening. Let us know. Type in the comments. Give us a video game character. We'll rank them 1 through 10.
No promises. Okay, bye everyone.
I will rank them 1 through 10. Bye.